All available experts, please report to room A9.
Hello guys, Exeter here and welcome to Boomdas. This is quite an old module. It's actually the oldest one as of when I'm doing this that didn't have a tutorial. And this is what the module will look like. There will be 9 sort of wooden blocks like this, all with a number on them. These numbers are important. We also have arrows where we can shift around the blocks, which is needed for a later part of this module. You might wonder why I've created this grid and this sort of direction chart. Well, it basically describes what we find out here. We're going to first place a piece with 0 on a currently empty board. This is our empty board. And repeat the following steps 8 times, which will go through all of these digits apart from the last one. Take the value of the first piece in reading order, of which you haven't taken the value currently, so basically just in reading order, and concatenate this digit to the end of the current number. If there's no current number, this is 0, and when you concatenate something on the end of it, it just becomes the number. We're going to take the full current number modulo 8 to return a direction, add on this chart, 0 being up and 90 degrees clockwise, adds 1 to each direction. And then take the full current number divided by 4, and take sort of the floor of it, and modulo the number of pieces, aka the amount of digits we have in our value, to obtain the starting piece. What this means is from the starting piece, we will go in the direction we obtain until we come off of the shape.
Emergency cleared.
And we put the digit there. We move in direction until we find an empty space, and then we place a piece with a value of the previous piece plus 1, hence why the first one is 0. Because with the pieces at the start, we're going to be modulating 1, which we need 0 because 0 is the only piece we have on the board. So, taking the first in reading order, we have 3. I did this earlier. It's basically the modulo part for the direction and the division, rounding, and then the modulo for the second part. So our initial number is 3, which of course mod 1 is going to give us 0. And our direction is 3, which will correspond to the left, meaning the 1 tile is going to go to the left of the 0. We can take our next digit. We have 9, and we're modulo 2 now, which means we get a 3 again, so we're going left again from the 1 piece. The 1 piece, we go left here, we put a 2 here. Next we have 6 and 3. We're going to be going up 0 from the 0 piece. 3. And then we just repeat this. 4, 4. From the 0, we're going to go the 0th direction from the 3 piece. 4. 5, 5. We're going to go in the 1 direction, right from the 1 piece. 5. 8, 6. We're going to go in the 2 directions, so down from the 0, which will be 6. We're going in reading order of each of these digits. So 7, 7. We're going to go left from 2. 7. And then our final one, since we have 8 digits now, we're going to be going up from 4. So we have 8 here. And this is where the sliding of the blocks comes in. And assume we've done this correctly, we have to now shift these blocks so they become this shape. So let's first try and get the 5 across here. We've got a 5 across here. We also need sort of the pillar bit in the middle as well. So go down, so we put this one here, move it up like this, and assuming we've done it right, we get so logical when we create a shape. At this point, the numbers do not matter in the orientation. However, first of all, if your tiny shape is a 1x9 rectangle horizontal vertical, shape is possible to make, so we can just submit whenever we want. The shape constructed by the pieces is the target shape. We're free to choose in the order pieces, the shape just has to be the same. Upon a strike, however, the will generate new answer according to the configuration of the pieces. So you would instead take the numbers. So say this struck, we would redo it, but with the numbers 3, 6, 9, 7, 2, 5, 4, 8, 1, rather than what we originally had. So let's do another example. So starting off with 9, and we're saying this back to 1. We're going to be going in the direction of 1, this way, from the 0 piece, of course. So the 1 is going to end up here. Add the next digit and increase this number. From the 1 piece, the second digit here, we're going in the 1 direction. So the 2 will end up here. And then increase again. We'll be going down from the 0 piece. No, up from the 2 piece even. It's kind of easy to get these numbers mixed up, but remember, this is the direction, this is the piece you're doing it from. So we're going to go up from the 2 piece, sorry. Up from the 2 piece. Next digit and increase. We're going to be going left from the 2 piece. Left, right even. So 4. We're going to be going up from the 4. We're going up from the 2. We're going left from the 2. And finally, we're going to be going down from the 2. So assume we've done this correctly. This is our goal shape this time. So let's get our 5 along again. This time we just need sort of this. This is the shape, I think. And hoping I haven't made a stupid error. We get another module. So you can see the shapes can look widely different. I guess if you get lucky, you could have just the 3x3 square as your final shape. Well, I think that's like very unlikely. As you saw, you're going to more likely get some sort of cross shape, maybe with some extra bits on it. So that was Boomdas. It is basically this over and over again, adding 1 digit along each time until you reach 8 digits, meaning that the digit on the bottom right one, or the bottommost one of the new configuration if you strike, won't ever be used. And then creating the shape is irrespective of the numbers on it, basically. So hopefully this tutorial helps you understand how Boomdas works. And I see you guys in the next tutorial. I see you later.